Anybody?
I think I got one.
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the lookout.
Last year I did.
Hey, on the lookout. Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Last year I did it with my uncle. It was like at the land bank. It's like one of those summer programs, but like you can choose like which like area you want to go in. I just did land bank area.
That'd be nice.
City, downtown.
I'm trying to travel this summer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where y'all trying to go? What's somewhere like you would love to travel to? I want to go to Mexico.
When I'm older, I want to go to Dubai. That's a lot of money.
Dubai.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
For real?
Or Bora Bora.
Dubai. Dubai is nice.
Yeah.
When I seen pictures of it, yeah, but people say it's like
Is
really
it not?
expensive. It's really expensive.
So let's say you were stuck on the island, right? And all they got is beer and whiskey. What would you drink? The beer or whiskey? But it's not your flavor that you like. Espresso flavored whiskey and beer.
We don't drink.
Oh, come on, y'all. Give me your answer.
I'll take the whiskey.
You take the whiskey?
That's.
Kiana, what you would take?
I think the beer.
The question is...
No, I know the question. What's the question again?
Whiskey and beer, pretzel flavored.
Neither.
Neither?
No, I'm not doing none of that.
They don't got no water.
Well.
You have to take the beer.
You just gonna die of thirst?
Yes.
What?
She said she'll take the beer.
The whiskey.
I'm gonna throw it up.
All right,
Anytime I smoke
now,
alcohol, I throw up.
what we about to do, y'all? We are about to...
But who really wants to get arrested?
Catch your
for drinking
report.
Hey!
Prevention Radio has to be in the conversation.
An explosion. Friggin' my father said, "What the was that?" Friggin' I seen smoke flying through the wall, and I said, "Look at the house is on fire." Friggin' I knew it.
Tommy, you've had a few beers. Is that because of the trying to forget the fire?
I lived here my whole freaking life. I lived here almost my whole life, buddy. And you know, I have some bad things to say about those people that live next door to us.
Do you think you're lucky to be alive today?
No, because I'm freaking smart. Freaking I smelled the smoke. My mother smelled it. My father smelled it. And it was a matter of time that house freaking went off.
Pushback Radio.
And we're back, America.
Hey. Well, y'all, that report, I think that was a drunk man talking about his neighbors, right?
Yeah.
And the man was asking him, did he think he was grateful to be alive? The man said no. What happened? What was the situation, Prevention Man?
It was a fire next door to him.
I
just wonder, was he getting drunk prior to the fire or after the fire?
Yeah.
And I know y'all remember Sweet Brown when we was in like middle school. No. That video that went around, that black lady talking about.
Anybody got time for that?
Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time?
I don't remember that.
You remember that?
I feel like she was drunk when she made that video.
You think
but
so?
Nobody ever said anything about it.
You don't think she was drinking?
No.
What'd you think?
I just think y'all caught her at the wrong time.
She had
You
time
know,
for it.
right? Because anybody had time for it. You know, like when you in your house, you're just chilling, and then something just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. What you think about Joy Lane? Y'all know what's been going on with that topic, right?
Yeah, that was.
I feel like it's all fake.
You think it's all fake? The Joy Lane thing?
I feel like that the government is hiding something.
Yeah, that's what a lot.
So
of
you
people
think the government put that together, put it on the news for us to go crazy about it?
Yeah, because it don't even make sense. Like,
for those that don't know what you guys are talking about, please explain.
Okay, so this man, he was having some troubles in his life, and he kind of went on this shooting massacre, killing more than a dozen people.
And he says it's due to his girlfriend.
Yeah, and he did it on Facebook Live. And like he shot a man on live.
An old man.
Yeah.
And it was due to his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's name, hence Joy Lane. That's the girlfriend's name.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
There's a video going around viral of him actually killing the elderly
I know,
man.
but I didn't he didn't show the bullet go into the man's head. It was like he kind of turned it and then turned it back.
But there was a gunshot, and then when he turned the camera back,
Yeah,
the guy
the man,
was on the ground, and
he
it was
was on the
blood
ground.
around him.
Yeah, but the blood in the video, it didn't actually touch the man. It was laying next to him. So like that's why there's so much controversy towards like the whole situation.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like,
Yeah, I heard that too.
Video
And we have a blood splatter expert in the studio.
Where can we find this video at?
Oh, and who's the blood splatter expert? Oh, Asia.
When you get shot that up close, I mean, there's no way there can have been no blood on his body. Like the blood.
You talking about the guy? Stevie?
Yeah.
Steve? That's
No, the guy who got killed, the old man.
because the blood was all over the ground.
Yeah, the blood was on the ground in a rectangular path.
That's just crazy. Why would he even kill the old
Like,
man?
how can it
It
be?
didn't
That's the
make no
thing.
sense to me.
Like it doesn't.
I
make
asked my
any
mom,
sense.
did she think it was real? And she said yes.
I think the part where when he got killed was real, yeah, but the reason why that couldn't.
You don't got no hash.
I feel like-
But he shot more than one person?
Yeah,
But
he said there were.
where's the the evidence that he shot these other people? We're only hearing about one person that he shot, so we really don't even know the whole thing. Because we're saying rest in peace to this old man, but he said to kill 15.
Okay, let's catch the report right now. We'll be right back.
Steps Radio. Facebook.com/StepsRadio.
I see you coming. Tiny fingers and toes. You will call me Mama. Dependent on me, deciding your fate. My choices can harm you, alter your perfection, leaving the party behind with your interest in mind. I channel you healthy. You are sunshine, generations of time. My power is infinite.
Choose an alcohol-free pregnancy and reduce the risk to your baby. Log on to nofas.org.
So, about last Friday night, well, just some of the girls you're bringing along are kind of becoming a drag. Like who?
Here's right here.
Do you ever worry about your drinking?
Sure.
Because I do. Kat, however you do it, tell them to ease up on the drink.
Steps Radio. Facebook.com/
And we're back, America.
And we have a caller on the line. Caller, do you have a question, comment, or shout out?
Caller, what's your name?
This is Big E from Alabama.
Hey,
Big E, what's going on, man? You good?
Yeah, everything's going good. How about y'all?
Good. So, we was talking on the Joy Lane topic. Do you know anything about that?
No, not at all. I don't drink and drive at all.
Okay, well, Kiana, one of our co-guest hosts in the studio with us, will tell you what happened. Just a quick anecdote.
Okay, so it was this guy, and he was going through something within himself, and he basically went on a shooting massacre, killing over a dozen people, and it's been blamed on his ex-girlfriend or wife.
Yeah, ex-girlfriend.
And what's her name?
Joy Lane. And before he shot the man, he asked the old man if he knew Joy Lane. The old man was coming home from Easter dinner.
From Save Life.
Yeah,
from
It
Save
was on
Life.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, on Facebook
Are
Live.
you familiar with that story, Biggie?
Yeah, you know something. I saw something about that today. It sounded like fake Rick Ross a little bit. Is that the bald-headed guy?
Fake
Yep.
Rick Ross.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, broke Rick Ross. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
All right, so our question for you, Big E, how would you feel if that was your dad? How would you respond to this situation? Because, you never know what you could do until you're actually put into that situation.
Yeah, that's true. It would be hard. I really couldn't say because everybody have different feelings. But I don't know. I would just, oh man, that'd be real crazy. It's kind of hard to say. It really is because I don't know what I would do if I was placed in that. I could just only imagine. What I would probably do.
Yeah, you real close with your dad?
We're close enough.
Yeah, but it would still hurt you,
Yeah, but what about you? How you feel?
So you far away, you in Alabama. So like, how is y'all taking this situation down there? Because in Detroit, it's kind of like
a lot of people going through it with Chicago.
Even though it didn't happen in Detroit, did it?
No, No,
it happened in Ohio.
In Ohio.
And he died in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like how y'all taking it down there because everybody takes stuff different.
I mean, everybody's talking about it down here. I just don't really be paying that much attention to it. But I have heard the story, and they're taking it here in the South.
Yeah, that's another thing, a part of our Black history now, that another black person has killed another black person. Yeah. And that's just really taking it out of hand, black on black crime, which could be one of our next upcoming topics this month, next month, or whenever. But Big E, man, we thank you for calling in from Alabama. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to your family. And before you go, can we get you to say your name? And you're happy to be thug and drug free.
This is Big E. I'm happy to be thugged out and thug free.
Hey!
Don't drink and drive.
Oh, man. Well, y'all, our calling line is 313-871-6094. Our 24-hour line, 313-649-PUSH. Call in and express yourself.
And remember, April is Alcohol Awareness Month.
Driving under the influence, commonly called drunk driving, if it refers to operating a motor vehicle while one's blood alcohol content is above the illegal limit set by statute, which supposedly is the level at which person cannot drive safely. What do you think about this fact? Call in 313-649-PUSH.
And be sure to show your support for your prevention radio in the area. Pushback t-shirts are now available. Call 868-1340. For a donation of $20, this t-shirt can be yours.
Hey.
Only $20? Hey, y'all better
you might as well get it. And I got a question for y'all real quick. Y'all want to hear it?
Sure.
Co-guest host, do y'all want to hear this question?
What's up, Kyle?
I need y'all to be ready. I'm asking y'all one time. Y'all want to hear this question?
Kyle.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Give me this question.
Want some energy.
When is it legal for young people to purchase or possess alcohol?
Trivia question.
All right. Trivia question.
You ask that again, Kyle?
When is it legal for young people to purchase or possess alcohol?
When you say young people, what ages?
21.
Young people, like, let's say,
like our age?
9 to 17.
17.
Okay.
I mean,
when they go to college or join the military, when an adult gives it to them, or when they are 21 years old.
Wait a minute, military?
21.
No.
21? You say 21?
I mean, that's when you fully grown. So.
And y'all know some parents do get their kids alcohol. You know, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So, like, celebrations, they'll be like, oh, just
New Year's and stuff.
Yeah, like if you 16 or 17, your parents be like, yeah, you that age now, you can get like that.
Yeah.
Some parents do be like that. Probably not our parents.
And let's catch our report. We'll be right back.
Ready? I throw this switch. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Pushback Radio.
I think people drink to have fun, honestly.
Try to have a good time.
People drink because they try to look cool.
I just wanted to see how it tastes because I was curious.
There's a lot of peer pressure. That's what it is.
If you start drinking at like 15 or 16, it's too young because you could get addicted to the flavor.
I think it just depends on your body, how much you drink.
I heard that alcohol beverages stunts your growth.
I doubt when you're like 80 years old you're going to be like stupid or something because you drank so much.
I try not to drink during the week because I have to go to work.
I usually drink on the weekends.
Probably mostly on weekends when we go out, and it's not like every day.
Alcohol is the #1 used and abused drug in America. But what do we really know about how it affects the brain?
Oh, man.
And we have a caller. Welcome back, America.
Caller, do you have a question, comment, or shout out?
We have Lawrence on the line with the official Pushback Show. What's your question, comment, and shout out?
What's up, Lawrence?
Hey!
Tomorrow at Central High School.
Okay.
At Central?
Every Central High School located on Tuxedo and Linwood, the city of Detroit, the mighty Trailblazers. We're going to have an alcohol awareness program. We're going to have every kid in the school. They will not drink alcoholic beverages, and we will bring their awareness up and their attention about the negative consequences that occur when young people get involved with alcohol.
Yeah.
So the mighty Steps program, Mr. Prevention. If you're in the neighborhood, the month from 10 o'clock to 1, you always welcome.
I'm going to stop by.
As I already did.
Yeah,
thank you. I'm gonna stop by.
Thank you, Lauren.
We're looking forward to you coming down to E-Course Community High.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday, April
Exactly.
26th. Bring the goggles. Bring the equipment, the tools that you usually use.